The Vedantic tradition, the Bhagavad Gita, talks about a meditation which is not what you call an end to be achieved. As an end, as something outside of yourself. In fact, Dhyana Yoga is meditation upon the very meditator. Meditation upon the meditator is a unique journey that the Vedic tradition teaches. Ramana Maharshi used to talk about this as self-inquiry meditation. A meditation that takes you to the very source, the self. So meditations upon the meditator is really the journey of meditation in the Vedantic study. And whatever it is, we need to know that whatever be your form of meditation, there are 3 aspects to meditation. The meditator, the object meditated upon, and the very process of meditation. These are the 3 components of any meditation. So we say dhyata, dhyeya and dhyanam. Dhyata is the meditator, dhyeya is the meditated object of meditation, and dhyanam is the very process of meditation that connects the meditator to the object of meditation. If we understand these 3 components, the next question will naturally come. I know I am the object of, I am the subject, I am the meditator. That always seems very clear, which is the least clear. And then we have the object of meditation. What is your object of meditation? For some it is the breath. For others it is the chakras. People have different objects of meditation, is it not? For some it is a form called Pratima Upasana, a form of a deity. For others it is sounds. Tradition calls it Pratika Upasana. So a form, you visualize a form or sound like Om. We also have what we call Ahangraha Upasana, which the tradition teaches. Ahangraha means superimposing the higher on the lower. Any upasana is a superimposition. Superimposition. In an upasana, you take a lower object and you visualize the higher. Understand? It's really beautiful explanations the tradition gives us. Lower object means what? You can take a stone. You can pick a stone from the riverbed and visualize the infinite being Lord Shiva. So this visualization on a form, when you do it willfully, it is called a upasana. Upasana. In the Bhagavad Gita, Dhyanam, meditation, is called Saguna Brahma Vishaya Manasa Vyaparaha. Amazing definitions that reveal it all. That's the key. That's the key to what it is. Saguna Brahma Vishaya. The object of meditation is Brahman, is Saguna Brahma, is the infinite being seen through forms. Because you can't see the infinite, can you? How do you see the infinite? Space is infinite, isn't it? Or is it finite? It's infinite, it's one and infinite. Can you see space? When I say meditate upon space, what will you do? You will get spaced out. That's all that will happen. Because we need a form to visualize. And so we have Saguna Brahma Vishaya Manasa, a mental Vyapara, engaging the mind in Saguna Brahma, is called meditation. That means it is a form, but it's not a meaningless form. You may choose a sound, but you don't choose a meaningless sound, understand? You don't choose alpha, beta, gamma or something. Or you don't just choose Gagabugan, What are you meditating upon? Oh, you don't know, I'm meditating upon Gagabugan. What? What is Gagabugan? Oh, nobody told you what is Gagabugan? Oh, Gagabugan is Loda Lodan. You don't understand? It's Loda Lodan. What is Loda Lodan? Loda Lodan is Boga Bogan. Come on, you're playing games with me. But people want meaningless sounds because they are so afraid. If they pick up mantras from gurus, they will become, they'll have to follow a religion, and we shirk religions, and therefore we don't want any mantras, we want any sound. So you go for Gagabugans and Loda Lodans and Boga Bogans. In fact, we want a sound which has meaning. And the meaning is connected to our destination in some form. And so the beginnings of meditation is about connecting to the infinite. It's about yoga. It's about joining. It's about connecting to the infinite or to the higher self. It is Manasa Vyapara. It is mentally engaging in connecting to the higher self, and we begin the journey with the help of Saguna Brahma Vishaya Manasa Vyapara. That means you can take the form of the divine. Or you can take some mantra and recite. Pratika or Pratima. But before we do that, before we get into the meditation, we need to understand who is meditating. In the Bhagavad Gita, the meditator himself is a seeker. It is a devotee who meditates, who tries to connect with the object of devotion. Meditation is done by Ravana was very different. That wasn't a devotee, that was somebody who was a man of vengeance. When Indrajit was doing his upasana, it was to kill, Lord Rama and others. And therefore, who inside is meditating? A devotee. The devotee is the meditator, and the object of devotion is your the divine being, and he can be in the form of a murti or a mantra, the form like Mirabai and all these saints you see, they always envisioned Tyagaraja, they envisioned their Lord. They were never away from their object of meditation. And we have Dhyanam, the very process.